sure that I'm constantly putting myself in a good position, and I'm trying to push guys around me while at the same time pushing myself. So it's not just me. A lot of people had a part to play in this, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity.
What do you think allowed this run game to find success on Sunday?
I just think we just stayed aggressive. Obviously, the offensive line doing a great job. It always starts with them. But just as a team in general, we stayed aggressive. We were down earlier in the game, but we kept at it, and we stuck to what we wanted to do, and paid out great for us.
Hey Josh, Mike Gross said that you kind of earned the trust of the coaching staff. What do you think you did to do that?
I wasn't really focused on any of that. I just try to come in each and every day and try to get better. I'm trying to make myself better, and I'm trying to compete with people around me. It's a blessing that I was able to turn some heads. But my thing is I'm going to control what I can control and go out there and play ball.
What did you need to learn when the season started? Pass protection, things like that. What do you think that they wanted to see from you before they put you out there?
I don't know, specifically what they were looking for. I know in myself, I just wanted to be better in all areas. I wanted to be a complete player. I didn't want to just be a guy who could run the ball because everybody can do that as a running back. I wanted to try to set myself apart. And it was, it was a hard beginning, but, I'm still working. I'm continuing to try to perfect my craft.
Going to Central Park South, did you grow up an Eagles fan?
I wasn't a big football fan until I started playing. I grew up a Sixers fan all day. I used to go to the games just to watch AI play. But football-wise, I really didn't get into it until like my freshman year, starting to watch the NFL in college and stuff like that.
So who were some of your favorite NFL players when you did start getting into it to watch and to model yourself after?
I knew all the Eagles. AP with Damian Tomlinson. I was watching Sproles when I was playing Pee Wee football. So just trying to get a knack for what I wanted to do. Eric Dickerson, watched a lot of his highlights, the black and white, but.
So what's it like sharing a running back room now with Darren Sproles when he was a guy that you watched when you were younger?
Yeah, it's cool. It's Sproles. He's the leader of our room, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm not taking anything for granted, enjoying each moment. When it comes down to it, I'm a running back like he's a running back, So as much as he helps me out, it's great to think that I could do something to try to help out. And it's a dream come true. So,
how aware of Deuce Staley were you?
Not much, actually. Like I said, I didn't get into football until I started playing. So by that time, I think Westbrook was on his way out, and then McCoy was on his way in. So I missed the Deuce era.
What's it like working for him then?
It's cool. He did it. So you can learn a lot from him. Not only did he play the game, he coached the game for a long time, and he can definitely make you better. So it's always wise to kind of pick up information from those around you, especially those who've been doing it for a long time, and if that's one of your goals. So just taking in all I can.
Josh, can we go back to those high school years? How much of an influence is CV South on getting you to where you are now?
Yeah, that's home, man. That's my family. A lot of support from everybody there. They've been great, throughout college, and now my first year in the NFL, just showing support and being supportive of me through my ups and downs. So it's great to see that.
When you were a freshman, there was a lot of talk, like when you would play freshman games, the varsity coaches would come and watch you play. Is that true?
Yeah, Coach Rack, I know that they tried to get me to play up, but I came in with all those guys, a lot of my friends, and I wanted to finish that. High school is going to be in a couple years, so I can't wait for that. But it was cool.
When you tore your ACL as a junior, was that like a moment where you had doubts about where you could get to? I mean, how difficult was that for you?
It was rough, especially as a young kid who has dreams of going and playing for the next level. That was in the middle of my recruiting for colleges, but it was a blessing because it showed me who was true, who was real and who was fake. At the end, I only had like a handful of offers left, so that made my decision a lot easier, and obviously God allowed me to choose the right place in Notre Dame, and it got me to where I am now. But it was definitely a learning experience, and I would say the foundation of where I'm at today.
You had to, because of the injury, obviously had to sort of prove yourself at Notre Dame and then now here. Does that help drive you?
I mean, I feel like I got to prove myself every day. You can always get better. You can always do more and do better. And I'm not proving myself to other people. I'm proving myself for my sake and for God's sake and for my family. I'm trying to do better for them and for those people who I play for, not for anybody else around me, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be left with myself. And those people who are behind me. So I can constantly try to drive and push myself to new limits and to do better.
With the way this season, at any point in this breakout season for you, have you found yourself thinking back to your days at CB South and realizing just how far you've come?
Oh, I'm late. Okay, last one. Each and every day is a blessing. I'm blessed to be here and to be a part of this. I think a lot of times you can get caught up in everything because it's coming at you so fast. But I can't forget to take advantage of the day, not take it for granted, because at any moment it could be taken away from you. I've experienced that, multiple times, and I've had to fight to get back and to persevere through a lot of things. But I'm blessed to be here today, and like I said, each and every day I'm just trying to take advantage of the opportunity that I have.